I did ask if he could do Italian, and he said...
So, welcome everyone to what may be the biggest game in Philadelphia Union history. I've just realised that I've also broken Skype already. So that's a fantastic start to what could be the biggest ever game. Yeah, there's just half faces there. We'll get it sorted and I'll magically appear in just a second. But with me today, not only have we got John Zapata, we are also joined by our newest Philadelphia Union writer in the way of David Bruce. Now, Dave wrote a fantastic article a couple days ago, or yesterday in fact, breaking down the Portland Timbers, breaking down their tactic, like how the Union may be able to counter them. Just give us a brief run through. We're waiting for this game, where we're looking at, and what we can expect from both teams today.
Well, firstly, from the Timbers, I think they're going to try and dominate the ball. They're going to hunt the opposition impacts. Their movement in the final third is going to be very, very difficult for the Union to deal with. And yeah, I think the Union are going to could find a lot of success on the break. That tends to be how the Union like to play anyway. So I think that could play into our hands.
Absolutely. And the one man who I know is very, very excited right now, it's hard to keep him quiet, John Zapata, host of Deep by the River, the man that, believe it or not, has a 100% winning record when on this stream.
It's true. These are facts. And hopefully we can continue the luck today. Obviously, semifinals. I'm buzzing. I feel part of this city buzzing as well. Let's get this started. It's not going to be easy. Leah, we might be biting our nails to the down. So it's going to be a nerve-wracking game, but I'm excited. Let's do this, Leah. Let's get this W.
No, it's going to be a very fun time. I mean, so normally, guys, you know the score of the way we typically go about things here. I'm just trying to, on the fly, fix Skype. We always like to do a big prediction. We haven't actually given away a t-shirt yet, which is very, very annoying. So we want to do that today. So Raquel's in saying, go Portland. Now, I've got to say, Portland fans off the bat look a little bit nicer than some of the other fans we've seen in here. They're a bit more friendly than what we've seen from some of the hostile fans. But good news, we've sorted the green screen. Better news, let's give away some goodies, all right? Let's get this sorted. So you know the way we do it. Predict the correct score. Predict the goal score, the first goal scorer. Win yourself a t-shirt. Dave, who are you thinking? You're the man that's been breaking the matrix over here in the last few days. I mean, how are you feeling about this? Who's on your radar tonight?
I don't actually know if Valeri has started in the centre of midfield for Portland, or whether Blanco will be on the left or in the centre. But I mean, if they're both on the pitch, that's going to be a very, very big problem for Union. Having said that, I want to place the audience a little bit and try and see a way in which Union can win. So, yeah, if you want a prediction out of me, I'll try and blag the shirt. Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of goals in this game. I'm going to go 3-2 Philly.
Wow.
First goal scorer.
Love that. John, how are you feeling about this? Who's on your radar to get a goal today?
Look, so we talked about it extensively on the Duke by the River podcast this week. If the Philadelphia Union can find a way to get behind the midfield and get to this Portland back line that's not that strong, then I feel like the Union are going to have a day of days here. But that's really going to be the key there. I think both teams are pretty sound defensively, especially that midfield that Portland has. They're going to give us a lot to work with, but I think it's going to be low scoring. I see the Union winning here 2-1, and we are going to be partying all the way down Broad Street tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be a very fun vibe. Got some predictions in the chat. Liam Jenkins, no off his army. It's certainly not one we wanted to read, but it's certainly welcome in Tigray. I know the Twitch guys are in. 43 of you are here right now as the game is set to go underway. If you could leave a like on this stream, if you enjoy it, if you're watching along with us, do let us know. Turn that grey thumb blue. Let's get this going. Antoine says 3-0 Union. Aronson scores first. A lot of Aronson love today. Timor says it. John Scusen, welcome man, says 2-0 Union. Steve's looking for some Andre Blake jerseys. The game is underway. And it's going to be intriguing because Portland, like the Union, are a team where their fan base does bring a lot to the atmosphere. Like we were speaking just off stream about, you know, the intensity they bring and chopping of the wood when they score a goal.
Joey Timber.
Exactly, man. It's going to be intriguing. They've handled the tournament so far without that. Ricky says, I'm way more excited than I should be considering I've completely bandwagoned this team. You either full send a bandwagon or you don't send it at all, Ricky. You go all in.
Team unless you're fully into it.
Exactly, mate. You've got to full send the bandwagon. I think if they win tonight, it's just jersey purchases all round, isn't it? It has to be done.
Sir.
So only a minute or so into the game at the moment. And the Union, of course, coming off of a win where a lot of their goals came in a very quick succession. Within a couple of seconds, it felt like within 2 minutes, the Union had gone 2 goals clear of San Jose and just sort of like sucked the life out of them out of nowhere. Just completely sucked the life out of them. Hopefully that happens again today. The Skype layout is absolutely top quality. Look, I thought I got the sizing right. I messed it up, and now I'm all over the place. But the boys are in centre. That's all that matters, all right? I shine the light to stand outside it. But as we look towards... I mean, where are we at stream-wise, guys? What timing are we at here? Because so I'm at 2 minute 25.
Oh, nice. I'm at 2:19.
There we go. That's better. Much better this time round.
My eyesight is awful, so I'm going to go up to the telly. I really need glasses. Right, I'm 2:45.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, we're all about the same then. That's fantastic. I'll tell you what, there is a lot of love about the Timbers in this chat tonight, which is it's nice to see. It's nice to see a balance and that we can enjoy it as 2 fan bases together. If the Union wins tonight, I'll get a Union jersey, says Zach, provided my parents say, as I'm supposed to be saving for uni or something like that, you know. Who's got a free stream link? If you're in England, it is on the channel Free Sports, which I didn't realise was an actual channel, despite it being mentioned every week. In America, I believe it's on... Is it still NBC or it's not, is it?
Tonight in America, we have it on FS1.
Oh, wow, okay. Big time now.
Yeah, we're big time.
Moving up in the world. Okay, let's see if the Union can shine when the light's brightest then. I mean, we want to see a lot, I think, from the midfield today. El Brujo almost had a very bit of an edgy tackle inside his own area. Luckily, it did go out for a goal kick. But certainly, I think it's going to be a little bit of nerves for the Union here. I mean, it's probably the biggest game they've played in since that last playoff just under a year ago now. So maybe settling down's going to be intriguing. But the Union haven't lost at all this tournament so far. And they've not lost when John's been on the stream. So I think there has to be a way. Tigray, I've not aired you about the match, but we'll sort you out a face mask for correctly guessing that a player would score the winning goal for the winning team of a hockey game. I mean, it was a bold prediction, to say the least, but you smashed it. And it's Valeri with the man bun, isn't it? Or is it Blanco? Yeah. See, he's... I don't have it now. I don't have it. Look how short my hair is now. I didn't slick it back to it. I didn't have time. Got the worst haircut.
The question was really whether we would see Valetti start or he would come off the bench as the super sub. So he's starting here. So it's up to Brujo to shut down Valetti. Luckily, Valetti is not as agile as he once was a couple of years ago. So that'll be a matchup to watch as well.
I think someone that I know Dave spoke extensively about and was a bit quiet last game was Chara. Who kind of acts as just that hybrid link between the defence and midfield. I'm very intrigued to see the matchup there. I mean, is this going to be the game where maybe the Union win it and storming down that other side, we see Ray Gaddis get his first ever Union goal and arguably the team's biggest game. Could you imagine the limbs if that happens?
That'd be pretty cool to see. Definitely pretty cool to see.
Who's ready to dupe it up, says Sean. Love that from you. Matt says, Liam, I give you cred. 5 guys is a... I have no idea what that means. We're going to comment. But so far, so good. Relatively tame. No one's had a shot yet. And believe it or not, possession is dead on 50-50. So it has been about as even as one could ask for.
Just as we expected.
Yeah, I think this will be a tense affair. You could argue that going into the game, Portland were slight favourites, but it's going to be such an intense matchup. Blake fumbles a save, but it's able to keep it up nonetheless. Nothing too crazy.
Portland showing off their counter-attack early here, Liam.
I think that's the danger with Portland. It's just the speed. Like, the second you get it forward to Blanco and Valeri, it just goes absolutely... ballistic. I think is it Blanco that's riding the streak of like an assist in his last 4, or it's one of the two. Let me just double check who this is. I think it's Blanco. So in every game he's played in since the 13th of the 7th against LA, he's had an assist every single game, which is a bit wild.
Oh yeah.
But we're all about breaking streaks.
And he's playing a little more defense these days too. He's always been a great attacker, and playing a little more defense now, it adds to his arsenal.
Yeah, 100%. When's the other game being played? I think it's tomorrow, isn't it?
I believe so. That's a good one too. Minnesota and Orlando. A lot of people counted those two out as well, so that should be a lot of fun to watch.
Union playing the famous diamond that got Charlton promoted. For God's sake. Who are our best players? You mentioned some in a recent. Do you mean for the Union, or it's like a dangerous counter for Portland? And I think the centre backs are going to get worked today. They're going to get absolutely worked. And El Brujo there, I think, coming to the rescue towards the end of it. But if there is real legitimate interest from these teams in Mark McKenzie, this is going to be like one of the games they turn to, because it might be the stiffest competition he's faced since this tournament.
Definitely be a good test for Mark McKenzie there.
Yeah, Union just struggling to get it out of their own half, and now as Portland win a throw-in, then conceived one straight back.
Well, luckily for Mark McKenzie, Liam, no Yemini Chara for Portland, and he's a pretty dangerous guy himself, so Duval and Loria are on that right side there for the Portland attack. So
no, Chara's on, isn't he?
Who is that? I'm sorry?
Chara's on, isn't he?
So Portland had the twin brothers.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Sorry, blank moment.
Yeah. No, you're good. And so Yemini, who usually plays as a winger, as a right winger in that 4-2-3-1, he's out today. But Diego, who usually shuts things down in midfield, he is very well playing.
I was going to say, I could have swore I just saw him a minute ago, and I was like, oh,
yeah.
maybe I made an error. My mistake. Bit of a mental blob there. But we'll see how the Union developed their own little counter. They've tried to whip a ball deep into the box. It comes back to Chabilco, who was quiet last game. Back to Montero. Here's Santos, the man of the moment last week. Still keeps it, finds some room. Back down to Bedoya. It's looking good. Shot. Oh!
I'm so weak. Come on. All right, come on, Chabilco. That was your first time.
Do you know what, though? Fair play. I mean, they built that up nicely. They weren't overzealous or going for anything too silly like we saw. I mean, I think the one flaw I had with Casper last week was just he wasn't as clinical as he had been in those opening couple of games. He looked a little bit off pace, so to speak. So to see him a little bit more composed, waiting for him to find that right moment, it was nicer to see. It was much more encouraging.
Yes, indeed. He needs to have a big game. I really think he will have a big game, Liam. Especially last year he definitely was upset for him missing the playoffs. This year he has the opportunity playing in the playoffs. He has to seize this moment, and I think he will.
Yeah, and let's not forget, I mean, how angry he was about being subbed off the pitch last game. Like, he was livid when he came off. I think he knew deep down he didn't have his best game out there. And not that it mattered. Sergio and Jamiro definitely carried the team on their shoulders. They didn't leave any meat on the bone for him to eat. But even so, by his standards, Casper knows he should have and could have played better. And he'll be looking to rectify that today. Dangerous cross in for Portland. That's cleared away and dealt with by the Union. But it's getting a bit racy already. Suddenly, I don't like this very much. Oh, hello. Oh my God, Andre Blake.
What a save by Andre.
Every save he makes, I'm more certain he is the best keeper in MLS.
He certainly is. He's gonna have to come up big again here today.
What a place.
Attack.
Yeah, it was Blanco. It was Valeri. Just tries to sneak it to the bottom right corner. And Blake, he didn't leap like a salmon, but he stretched like a Stretch Armstrong, for lack of a better analogy. Oh, it's a tremendous save. Oh, and now, see, there's the other Chara. There you are. Now they're both down, so, they say that sometimes twins can feel the other one's pain. Well, we're starting to, see a case of that. He's not even involved in it. He's gone, I've got a pain in my head.
Obviously, Diego Chara being a proud Colombian as well, but this is a moment that I would like to see Chara step out.
Yeah, certainly not one of those games you want to see him run riot.
No.
But I mean, even so, just looking at the bench that Portland are bringing to the table. I mean, the Union haven't changed their team obviously since day one, and typically what you'd find with the Union is around the 50th minute, Santos comes off for Ilsinho, then Aronson comes off for Cravao. That won't happen today, obviously. Cravao not in the lineup. So maybe some sexy season late on. Maybe it'll be Matt Real. We saw Andrew Wooten come on for Casper last time as well. It's interesting, but then on the other side of it, you've got names like Farfan Needs Goda, he made a bit of an impact the other week as well. And of course, Paredes, who's always a name to watch. Liam, what's your stream on time-wise? Well, there's a stream delay between YouTube and what you're seeing on us. So I could say a time. By the time you hear what I'm saying now, it's like, I can't explain it. Basically, there's a 5-second delay between what I say and what comes out. But, where's the WEF counter? That's a question I can answer. And I will make sure it's included right now. I didn't think we had many WEFs last week. They were very good, the WEF.
Oh, Portland just scored.
What? Oh, God. I was doing the WEF counter! What do you mean? Who? Was that Valeri? Oh, bollocks. Oh, no. That went well.
So I guess Kai Wagner lost to Bobasi, and that good on Bobasi to shift his body right in front of Kai Wagner. Just nice little tap, and it bounced right into the goal. And there's 1-0 Portland. We are 12 minutes in. Here we go, Liam. We haven't seen the Uni dealt with adversity.
Not at all. We haven't seen him go down. We haven't seen him go down at all, have we, this entire tournament?
Yep.
So this is going to be a very new experience. But I'm still believing Freddie Adu will develop into a stud. Football Manager legend Freddie Adu. God, what a story that was. I can't. I'm so livid at that. I went to do the WEF counter, and the one time I look away, by the time I look back, John's like, oh, Portland has scored. It's just the most casual thing. It's alright, let's see.
It's really early.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, if there's ever a time to concede, you want to do it when there's, just under 80 minutes left to go. And maybe we'll see Portland sit back a little. Lovely little inside turn there by Aronson, who's so skillful with that first touch. That's better from the Union. Just build up that attacking play now. They're sitting a lot tighter, Portland, than the other teams have against the Union. A lot tighter. Like, they're almost kind of suffocating because they know that, like we've said in recent streams, where Aronson and Jabilke like to sit on that last shoulder and break through. There's almost like a second level there now. And you're having to loft balls over the top and just hope for the best as Aronson does his best to keep one in. Plays one through. Is it a WEF? WEF? Sound like a dog. WEF? No. Alright. Nothing? Oh, I don't like that. Don't like that. The other guy in the stream, Carter, is Dave. He is our newest Union writer. He put out 2 brilliant articles in the run-up to this game. Talk about making a splash debut. I mean, I was very, very impressed. Philadelphia intent. Philolona. For God's sake. Philolona. FC Philolona.
I don't know if this helps at all, but Portland in the first 2 knockout games, the opposing team scored first, and they won. So maybe this can help us. I'm just pulling stats on my ass, Liam, so we'll see.
I mean, you never know. You never know. But we've got a WEF counter, haven't we? I forgot that. So much to take care of, so little time. What's the one? There we go. Right, the WEF counter is fully updated. Oh, I don't like this.
Open space right here.
It's weird. I mean, the Timbers are just sort of... I know they can sit on this lead now, but they want to break so quickly, and they know the Union will be throwing everything now. The last thing Union want to do, though, is kind of push too much forward. We know Wagner, for instance, likes to get forward. The last thing you want is just to leave yourself exposed to just that pace on the other side.
That's why Brujo comes in handy there. When you got a fullback that's going to pull up, you need your defensive midfielder to be able to cover that ground here. And Liam, in the game last season when Portland came into Philly, they did the same thing against us, sat back, and that counterattack pounced on us. And at the time, they had a new striker, Brian Fernandez, who had a coming out party. So they definitely are. They can definitely be dangerous in that counterattack, but they will sit back.
Freddie Adu's now 31, says Evolution 2K. Amazing. Crazy. Oh, that's well snuffed out by Mackenzie, but hoofed upfield. It's tricky because that game against, well, I think it was Minnesota, wasn't it? Portland played last.
They played against
no, it wasn't.
NYCFC.
That was it. Like, they just, like, ruined them. They just went all in, like, full send all game. Like, they were non-stop pressing. And this, they're just a very different version.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they have a good counterattack, Portland. And whenever you have a good counterattack in tournaments, you definitely will do well.
No, the Union just got to keep the pressure on now. Just got to keep it on. Oh, and that's a lovely ball through, and that's going to... Oh, what a challenge.
Oh, that is my captain right there. Let's go.
That's why he gets the big bucks. Great hustle by Bedoya. That was a clinical challenge.
All right. Here we go. They're in our end.
So Robert says, so since Union are top floor, we qualify for Champions League next year, right? So no, Champions League is, well, you get a spot if you win this tournament, and then it'll be at the end of the regular season, won't it?
Yeah, but they will qualify for Champions League. That's huge. That'd be the first ever in franchise history. You want to get that taste of Champions League.
Oh, come on. Oh, that's a dangerous ball in as well. Headed away by Elliott, but only as far as the man who put them up to begin with. Oh, Wef. Oh, never mind. It's a Union call. That's all fine. Everything's fine. Are they just showing the goal again here? Oh, good, because I missed it. Oh, for crying out loud. That's the most bollocks goal. Like, it's like a pinball machine.
Don't guy, you gotta stick with your guy.
Ah, it's so frustrating. Livid. No, there's definitely more goals in this game, though, I think.
Yeah. I think the Union will get one before half ends. Portland has to have the possession battle right now. So 59%. Oh, wow. Wait, what?
I was going to say, I've got it at 50-50, but
reading this right?
apparently it says 60-40 there.
Yeah. Oh, my God. It feels like Portland's had the ball more.
Come on, gents. Oh, he's back. Oh, okay. Dave's playing hard to get. Losing the game. We're losing Dave. Where is it? Is it fixed? Ooh. No. Oh, no. It's alright, mate. Don't worry. Take your time. It wouldn't be a PSN stream without some kind of technical difficulty. I wouldn't worry.
Here we go. Come on.
Yeah, so Robert says, who's the Union's Mbappe? Definitely Aronson. Definitely Aronson.
He's getting shut down right now. It's what we talked about, how he would fare against Diego Charra. Diego's doing his thing. Brandon's got to shake that off. Here we go.
Just jumped on a minute ago. That was a foul in the box. Did you guys review or comment on that? Which one?
With Sergio?
I presume so, yeah. The one where Sergio then pointed to his ears to the referee. Yeah, we would have touched on it, man. We did a touch on it.
Alright.
Oh, it's just such a slow build-up now. It's because the Union, I mean, you look at what they did last game.
Got a spare, boys.
There we go. Oh, brilliant. He's back.
Hey.
There we go. The hustle.
increasingly incensed because I thought you were just pieing me off.
No.
Genuinely talking for ages.
No, sorry, man. I was going to say, Dave's been a little bit quiet. No, not at all, man. Not at all. You're all good.
I was far from quiet. Everyone was interrupting me.
Oh, now I've got a super big screen. Oh, what's happened here? Oh, hang on. Oh, I've messed with it again. See, when it rains, it pours, and now I've got Skype going sideways, and it's very big. Oh, the ref's had a mare there, I think. Oh.
Alright, come on.
Why is it gone sideways for? Ref! Stream ref! There we go. Oh, that works better, actually. That can move me in the middle. That's perfect. I'm a genius. No, that was fully intended, lads. Don't worry about that. That's fine. That's what we want to see. Oh, I can't see the YouTube comments doing it. I need to get the stream up. Hang on. Right, I've got an idea. Don't worry. All the technical itches, everything's fine.
Don't you worry about the thing.
It's early for this.
Oh, I don't know. We need some hope now. I mean, it's just so hard when Portland are now just going to sit. Like, you kind of had a feeling like whoever jumped to the 1-0 lead would do this anyway, because they play like really similar styles of football. Like, again, you go back to the Union last game, and 2 of their goals were so quick on the counter, and there was just no one back there. And now Ray Gaddis pulling out the tricks. Love to see it. A little bit of a fake there. That's it.
You saw it in the championship playoff final, if anyone saw that. It was such a horrible game. It was just because of how much was at stake.
Yeah, it's just scrappy.
Yeah.
Need I remind, the League One playoff final where Charlton scored an own goal in the first 15 minutes? We've all been there. It's okay.
Obvious 4D chess to, get...
It was the plan all along. Just psych the boys up mentally for a 94th minute winner. What more could you want? So I'm just trying to boot my other computer up at the minute, and hopefully won't miss another a Union goal or another goal full stop. But I mean, at this point, like at the hydration break, if you're Jim Kirshner, what are you saying to the players? Like, is there a tactical change at all?
Yeah, there absolutely is. I think, they've not really stretched the pitch enough for my liking, Union, especially against like a really low block. But, I don't know. I suppose the formation itself kind of lends to playing really centrally, but yeah, I'd like to see just a bit like this, getting it a bit wider. That's where the space will be.
Yeah, they're just getting the right ideas, and it's interesting because I mean, me and John have noted in the first couple games of this tournament, we saw both Santos and Aronson drift out wide a lot more, like into those pockets, almost as like wingers. And then in the last couple, they all just seem to cluster around and support Jabilko. So again, we know the Union can do it from this formation. It's just whether or not, I suppose, Jim Kirshen's going to hit the big emergency program button to let him do it.
Yeah, it's definitely an option, but I think we're still in the stage of the game where you can afford to take your time. It's certainly a bit too early to be panicking.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like in the past couple games, a lot of our great chances have come off the counterattack, and we haven't obviously been able to do that so far. So, yeah, you still figure it out. There's plenty of time. It's just 1-0. Obviously, Portland's going to give you the possession here, so you just figure it out here in the next couple minutes.
Yeah, and then obviously you've got to then think about down the line substitutions. Like, when do you start bringing on Ilsinho? Does Wooten? Will he actually get his first major goal for the Union in its most crucial moment? I mean, that would be a story and a half, wouldn't it?
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh, that's a bit sloppy. Let's not do that.
Nice, Jack. Get it to Mark.
They're really not Union to play from the back.
Yeah, I mean, you can see, it's not like they've got a lot of pressure coming their way right now, is it, in order to do that. I think Portland are going to be encouraged to suddenly start pressing higher up the pitch.
Look at Sergio.
It seems to be where they're getting most of their chances, though, just from Union failing to distribute the ball properly.
Although, big cross it. Oh. It's alright, corner though. We'll take that. Rob says, guys, I know a bar in Port Richmond that's open for the Flyers game tomorrow. great crowd, decent food, and ladies too. See, that's the combo we want. It's a huge outdoor bar, and TV just saying if anyone wants to link up tomorrow. We stand the wholesome content, mate. Let us know how it goes, Robert. If not, we'll be doing the watch-alongs. You can always hang with us as well. Steve says, I bought a Blake shirt. First Union shirt I've ever owned. What a decision. What a purchase. You couldn't go for a better one, in my opinion. It's for me, if I'm going to choose one, it's Blake or Aronson, but I don't think I suit the luminous colours very well, so it'd have to be Aronson. But I love the decision, man. Oh, what a oh, that's better. The power on that. The mustard.
Absolute rocket. I mean, if that went a little bit further to the left or right, there's no way the keeper was getting to it.
Was that El Brujo? He let that rip like a Beyblade.
Really did move quite wildly.
Looking like a Zach Wheeler knuckleball right there. God damn.
Oh, and this is where they've got to be careful because it can all go 0 to 100 very quickly in terms of Portland's attacking motives. But it's also conversely where the Uni might be able to actually get a leg up because one quick interception and a pump down the field and they might actually have some space to work with for a change. Oh, Wef! Oh, for fuck's sake, that's 2. Sorry. We do not stand the WEF. I might have to make an article ranking the WEFs in this tournament. This WEF is near the bottom. I'm telling you that for free. Not even charging you. Telling you for free. What's my... Our money's pounds, Steve. Yeah. Our money's pounds. Oh, no. This isn't good. Oh, my God. Blake had it again.
I'll get a touch on that.
Jesus. I mean, it was an unreal save, but...
Does it get a touch on it?
I thought we did. I might be wrong.
Not quite.
Oh, it would have been an unreal save. She's like that F1 thing in it where it's like, you know, today's history, you know, with the most Mexican drivers here. If the other one was there, but he's not, so it's not. But don't worry.
Oh, yeah, Crofty goes mental when, you know, they're half a second apart.
That's better, Blake. Oh, that was some anger behind that. Some malice behind that. Was Liam in a mosh pit level punch, that. Get it out of here. Get it out. Feel the breakdown. Get a spin kick going, Blake. I feel you.
There we go.
Where is that offside? What an idiot. What an idiot. How do you even pull that off? Or have they just given a... Was that offside from a throw-in, or did I misread that? I'm in the UK, Rob. Yeah, man. I'm in the UK. And £22 for an Andre Blake jersey is a very good deal. Oh, it's a hydration Blake. It's a hydration Blake. Is what it is.
Hydration Blake.
Oh, man. Right, 30 minutes in, boys. Ugh, what are we thinking?
Yeah,
A little nervous.
Not great, very nervy. Obviously, the early goal for Portland gives them an advantage in terms of being able to dictate what happens. And I don't know, we've not really done a lot since they scored.
Haven't been able to get that counterattack going. That's really been the bread and butter for this Union team. So now they got to figure out a different way of trying to create an attack, get some shots on goal here. You know, the Union have had 4 total shots, 2 of them on target. So let's get some more shots on goal. Like, this is what they're going to do. Portland's going to sit back. They're going to allow you to do, you know, try to get past their back line. So let's get some shots on there. Hopefully one falls through. We can get this score knotted up.
Yeah, it's tricky. It's really tricky. And like, it's just as you think the Union are going to break through, Portland comes streaking back the other way, and then it's 4 or 5 minutes or so of just trying to avoid the nail in the coffin. So hopefully Jim Kershin can drill something new into his team. I mean, he's got used to it. I think, you know, he's not adverse to this sort of situation, but it's definitely the first time in a while the Union have even gone down in a game.
I think just the manner of the goal that Union conceded as well is so disappointing. Just every single player ball watching from the corner. Portland having a free man. It was an easy goal.
This is a Casper game here, Liam. They're sitting those guys back down. Hopefully a header in for Casper Shabilko.
I would love. How long has it been since we've seen a Casper header?
Since last year. Even the goal this year was nice. It was a little fakey.
Yeah, pulled it back, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see here, man. We will see. Back in action. Oh. Pass it to Ali. Okay.
Nice idea there.
But you can see a little bit of flair off the bat. They're going to try and hit the ground running at the very least.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, boys. We've been here before. Come on.
Except we haven't in this tournament.
No. It's been a cruel place, Dave.
It has. Disneyland has been a cruel place.
But it also might have a fairy tale ending. Alright, it might have a fairy tale ending.
Oh my god.
Oh no. We don't want Scar. We don't want Scar. Simba, come on. That's it.
Go.
Quick. See, Aronson's there. Jamiro's there. Oh, look how many they're keeping back. Oh. That might have been the slowest counter-attack I've seen in a while.
I know. What the hell? That was your opportunity.
See, now it's right back to square one again. Like, we've seen that very look with El Brujo with the ball on the edge of the box about 6 times already.
Very laboured. I mean, Portland gave them so much space to just run into. Try and just run at them, scare the back line a little bit. Yeah, there's no movement off the ball.
Now, Robert says that would be an expensive trip tomorrow. Dude, as much as I would love the food and the ladies, I don't think they'll let me fly on the airlines. Have you got the chance to visit the link? Not yet. Every time I've gone to go to Philadelphia, something has come up. COVID-19. And have I made it? I did go to the game in London. There's a vlog on the channel somewhere of like the entire Eagles in London experience. Worth a watch, but not now because we're on streaming duty. But after that, you're allowed to go. You're locked in for the minute. But after that, yeah, do go check out. It was a lot of fun going to that game. Come on, Ray. I'd love a shithouse Ray Gaddis goal. It would make my life. Right, and then Bedoya's gonna, I'm assuming, go to El Brujo. Oh no, he's. I'm not sure what he tried there, but it seemed to work. Mackenzie's a lot further forward, trying to integrate. Well, Wef, that's Wef. That is Wef. Right, that is a Wef. Appalling Wef scenes there. Question is, was that on the edge of the box or yeah, just outside? Okay. Was it? Oh yeah, just outside. It's a dangerous free kick.
If only we had Andre Pirlo or Paulo Dybala.
Not cheap.
Oh, and you got Jakob Glesnes. Get Glesnes on as a quick sub. He'll power one in again.
We need some nice Beckham Benz here, not the Rocket.
But a Montero moonsault. Go on. Oh, we're pointing out here. I don't like this. Is he gone for goal? Oh, for
come on.
I don't ever want to be the armchair fan that said I could have done better than that. Because I definitely couldn't have. But someone could have. Presumably. I mean, that was way wide.
Liam, not a lot of people are talking about, Harris Medunjanin's ability to kick the free kick so close.
Yeah.
He lost that once he left Philly, and Jamiro's been taking that role, and Jamiro doesn't really have that bend that Harris has.
No, it was a shame. It was a shame seeing Harris walk as well. Real shame. Yeah. Portland has way too much ham for the little cheese we got. Oh, I love that analogy. We need to get some mustard on there. That's what we need to more of that mustard. Get some salsa in the mix.
I think all our analogies should be Lunchables themed.
I love Lunchables though. Oh, that's it. Go. Find the mustard. Where's the mustard? Yeah, no! Oh. He's dropped the mustard on the floor. It's gone everywhere. Right, there's momentum building now.
There's some actual creativity here, which is Badly needed.
You say that as he kicks it into his own teammate, which goes for a Portland throw. But look, you've now got the commentator's curse. Welcome to the crew, Dave. That's your induction complete now.
Yeah, I'm glad. It's, I'm initiated.
That's the broadcaster's bingo card. Technical difficulties, commentator's curse. I don't know what a third one would be. We'll think of something. Is it? Where?
Yeah.
Has he played advantage? What a lit. Oh.
Yeah, Mike will go back for the yellow.
That's
card.
definitely. Oh, what are you? Oh, mate, James Arden's on the floor crying.
What a surprise.
Oh no. Who is it on the foul? Was it Wagner again? Yeah. Oh, brilliant.
Kai's not having a good game here, Liam.
No, I was critical of him the other game.
He's just really quite badly hurt.
That was a terrible challenge.
That was a little El Brujo-like.
Yeah, very reckless. Not ideal in the slightest there. I mean, geez, that could have been a lot worse. But I mean, it's a sign of a bad tackle when Wagner comes off worse and is limping off the field.
He's really stretching. He's never going to get to the ball.
Liam, what time am I on? 38:30, but by the time you see it, I'm guessing 38:35.
No, 38.
30. Yeah, I'm at 38:35.
Yeah, we're on the same time. Yeah.
Oh, that was... Is Wef not blowing that? That'll do. Cheeky throw. Cheap throw. That's alright. That's alright. Childish Gambino's, running on. He's fine now. Kai Wagner's hurt himself. Tropical Storm's just passed. The guys are going to be cramped up second half. Need to equalise soon. Yeah, it's going to definitely be Skill Senior territory. Oh, they're just getting a bit clunky now. Oh, you can't allow that. What a strike. Oh, my God. Jesus.
Yeah, that was a whistle of a shot.
Look how much space there is, though.
Yeah, it's and just not being able to play it out from the back as much as they seem to want to.
I don't know. Do we go back to the 4-2-3-1 and what we did last year? Like, do we change the tactics here in the second half?
It might catch them off guard, but whether it'd work or not beyond that is... Well, I mean, you haven't got anything to lose at this point. I mean, you're already 1-0 down. It's worth exploring, maybe. Like, I don't know what it is, but the players are seeming to get stuck together. It's like they've all got magnets in their pockets.
Like, yeah, typical year 7 football.
Yeah, it just feels like there's a real sense of desperation as Elliott comes in the clutch there and makes a saving Stonewall. But I don't know what's... It just feels like the discipline's gone. Like, the shape's out of sync and the players are just... Yeah, it's like, look, there's 3 up there. I mean, that's a centre mid. I think Montero's up there and Wagner on one player. And it just leaves so much space to pull back. And then you're going to have more absolute rocket ships come from further out if they're not careful.
Sure.
Well, this corner a little bit better than the last one.
Oh, man.
We really see one team scoring here. I hope I've commentated.
Get the ball out! Get it out! God. Why?
Liam's club at home has not been in the Premier League for a very long time.
Yeah, let's not bring up what's left of my club at the minute. It's not a pretty picture, but Charlton Athletic, mate, is my club. So not in the Premier League since 06 after that season we went down.
All right. Okay, so here's the real question: what's Dave's club?
I'm Villa.
Aston Villa.
Clutch last day of the season.
We in Colombia have a deep appreciation for Aston Villa.
Shouts out.
Yes, sir. My man knows.
I grew up idolizing him.
He was great, man. Except for when he played for the Red Bulls. But other than that, he was great.
Oh, that's better. Bit of hustle in there, but no, play on, Wef. That's it. No, free kick, Wef. Call it back. I changed your mind. Free kick, might as well. That'll do. That's saucy. That's not. Oh, that was some Liam on FIFA technique, that. To get that ball down to Gaddis. I guess all I do on FIFA is just ping the ball from one side to the other and the hopes that it works.
Makes sense why you admire Lee Berger's football so much.
Very good point.
Here we go, boys.
Oh, Brewer's on corner. Oh, it's Aronson on the corner, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that's it. Oh, Casper, what are you doing? Don't be all clumsy now. Oh, he's like Bambi on ice. Come on.
Spread it up. Okay.
Right, whip it in, Sunshine. There you go. Oh! It was perfect cross from him, though.
More of what we need to do.
Oh, Brennan. That'll do. Your club would probably win out. Oh, it wouldn't. Not at this rate. I mean, a year ago, it might have. Oddly, we were better when we were in League One than we were in the Championship. But, yeah, let's leave Charlton alone for now. It's a very delicate topic. I have 47 goals through 6 games on FIFA. Bloody hell. I think I have 47 in about 106 games.
Might be time to change up from amateur, to be honest.
Oh, Fred's not happy. Fred's given up. We won't give up, Fred. All it takes is 1 goal, Fred. We've been here before. All right, you know this. Almost at half time. It's been a very quick first half, unlike the last game, which I don't like. I want more time.
Here we go.
Bit of a last chance saloon for the first half.
That is slightly overhit.
Oh, man.
Oh, I see what you was kicking off about now.
Yeah, same. A bit of gamesmanship there.
Nah, there's nothing wrong with that. Nah, that's fine.
Don't get booked.
Fred says Aronson just scored, not hard. Exactly. All he's got to do is score. Like, just score. Come on. It's easy peasy. Now we've said that, that's a cheap throw. 5 minutes added time. We'll take a bit of that.
Yeah, it's been quite a physical battle of the game. A lot of casualties.
Oh, Bedoya.
Bit of Holby City.
Oh, that's a nice little run. Oh, I thought he kept that there and he got all excited.
Howser kept it in.
That would no. Get it back again. That's it.
Pissed. He's not happy with this. Let's go.
Oh, go. Go on, Brandon. Go on, Brandon. Do the thing.
Overlap. Where's the overlap?
Dude, Char is on him like
Wagner's
crazy.
ball in. Wef! Might as well.
Play.
Wow, is it? What's he doing? Is that a pen?
Is that a pen?
Is it a pen, Wef? Wef?
Why would he stop play if it wasn't a pen?
Wef, what are you doing?
He's not pointing to the spot.
Is it? I mean, unless it was offside, but then the flag would have gone up. That is a pen. Wef are we?
They're gonna go VAR.
Mate, he's been speared like Edge at WrestleMania. You can't. It is a pen. Come on, the boys.
No, this is perfect.
Santos, come on.
Time to deploy it.
The one man I didn't select in DraftKings. I'm not asked. Score now.
Come on, Sergio. Let's go, Sergio.
Come on. Oh. Oh.
Here we go.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh my god, are you kidding me, Samuel? What the hell?
I knew.
The dodgy run-up got me. The run-up looked nervous.
It's a Lyle Taylor run-up, I knew.
Nah, if he'd have lowered it, he'd have smacked. How's he even gone over that eye? Oh, fuck's sake.
You just shouldn't. You shouldn't be doing that kind of run-up if you're not like an elite footballer.
See, that's where Lyle works because he's so arrogant. He knows he'll hit it, but
He's also a Tory, so.
but I don't know why Casper's not taking them. Like, is there a reason why? Fuck's sake, man.
Think of. Probably glad he's not in your DraftKings now.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit. But no.
I believe last year, the only time we had a PK was the Montreal game in Philly. And I think that Corey Burke took it. So obviously this year, you know, it could be Sekio, it could be Casper. Situation, Sekio's got the hot hand. I guess Jim wanted to go with him. Oh, God damn it, Kai. Kai's not having a good game, Liam.
No, really not. He's back in my bad books.
Lyle is an anti-vaxxer. Yeah, I did see that story.
I mean, it's more to list of things that, you know, he isn't. He had a little bit of a dodgy thing on his story the other day as well. That wasn't good. See, someone just mentioned me on Twitter saying, why is Santos taking that? I don't have a Scooby-Doo.
Oh, really tame. Not good enough.
So heartbreaking. Come on.
Hello, for sure.
See, I think Santos will probably come off now for Osinio anyway.
Yeah, in his head, he's probably mudded.
But even then, I'd be willing to try something different really at this point. Although, you never know, there could be something left. Oh, that goes scuttling past. Oh, hello. Oh, Santos is getting his head gone now. What was that? Did he just hit someone or did someone poke him in the eye? What was that?
I can see a bit of off the ball.
Yeah, he shoved him and then tried to play like he got hit in the eye. But you can see it there, like the two just at the end of the replay.
Yeah, just bounce.
Just bands, just having a laugh. Just boys being boys.
It is.
Yeah, now he's Elsinio, and he'll be looking for his opportunity.
I don't know why. Elsinio already knows what he's going to do when he gets on the pitch.
Oh, half time. Oh.
Okay, alright. Come on, boys.
Yeah, I mean, the positive is it's only 1-0.
Yeah.
Yeah, could definitely be a lot worse. It could definitely be a lot worse.
Definitely adjustments need to be made here in the second half. Like, I don't know if you can. I just don't know if you can attack when, you know, Portland has like 10 guys back or 9 guys back and in this formation. So I don't know. Jim's definitely got to make some adjustments. We'll definitely see Elsinio come in the second half, but it's not over, right? Like, there's definitely positives here.
To be fair, looking at the chat then, a little bit confused. Chris saying, I thought Bedoya was a penalty taker. I don't, and then someone's tweeting me saying he's never taken one before. That decision, like, the second he started doing this joggy run up, it wasn't like a composed thing. Like, I don't know. I really not a fan of that decision, and that has sucked any momentum out of that. Because that was a really good spree of like 10 minutes there, where there were plenty of balls flying into the box, like they were looking a bit more dangerous, the flair was getting there, and then you get such a high energy buzz off that penalty, and it just goes. It's hard. Nah, it's going to be hard to bounce back. Like, going into that dressing room at half time is something I would not want to do right now.
Yeah, Jim is definitely ripping them apart right now. I do not want to be your player right now.
No, not at all. I mean, Dave, what do you think about the closing part of the first half? Was there any improvement or?
They were pretty eventful. Yeah, I just noticed, Philly starting to get the ball a bit wider with a bit more sort of success. I would like to see more overlapping from the fullbacks. But yeah, the increased tempo at the end of the half was encouraging. I just don't know, with them being so deflated after that penalty miss, if they'll be coming out firing in the second half.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a nightmare. Wahab says, does my hair change every day? Brilliant. No, I haven't slicked it back. I was, I had a little bit of well, I just didn't have time to slick it back, to be fair. I got to the office and, yeah, that didn't have time. I've been busy making a sofa. Aronson should have taken it. The Matt is a calm man. Santos is not. It's them E-boys in there. Don't join in, Ricky. Don't go. That's a written warning. That's a disciplinary, isn't it? God, I can't be having that. John would never. Honestly. But second half predictions then, boy. I mean, what are we saying? Like, what would you do at half time, John? Like, if you're in the locker room right now, you're having to make a substitution. Like, is it just as simple as bringing Ilsinho on, or do you even look at someone like Wooten who hasn't really proven that much? I'd say Fontana would be the wild card that I look to there.
I mean, like I said, I think that they need to. I would go switch the formation here. It's something that hasn't been done yet in the tournament. Obviously, Portland came prepared for us in this game. So maybe, taking out Sergio for Ilsinho, putting Casper at that 9. Then you have the midfield of Jamiro, Brandon, and Ilsinho. Ilsinho as a winger, he's really dangerous. 1v1 situations, so hard to contain him. You put El Brujo and Ali as the two holding midfielders. So I think that what we should do. Fontana could have a role here in the second half. We will see, but I think Ilsinho needs to come to this game.
Yeah, Robert says, super hot and humid down there too. We need to play better defense and hope to counter. If we get too aggressive, it's going to get ugly. And do you know what? They did do that for the first 10 minutes after conceding, and there were gaping holes just all over the field, and there were some shots being fired off from all kinds of crazy angles. But for me, I think I've been critical of the Union attacking, saying that they need to be more composed and find the right opportunities to shoot. Now that almost goes out of the window, and it's just the second you get the glimpse of an opening, just send the kitchen sink, lick the stamp, send it, do whatever you can to put the ball in the back of the net, because the chances just aren't going to present themselves as they would if the game was tied.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so I mean, Liam, the halftime stats right now: Union have 9 shots, 3 of them on target. Portland 7 shots, 3 of them on target. Union winning the possession battle. We expected Portland to sit back. Even if they had lead, I expected Portland to sit back because it's just what they like to do. Especially knowing we have a dangerous counterattack. So yeah, we'll see what the adjustments are in the second half. I want to see some more explosiveness. It was interesting to see we haven't talked about it yet, but seeing Brandon Aronson, kind of shift out a couple of times out on the wing. I think Jim and Brandon obviously noticed that Diego Chara is dominating him and moving him out the wing, trying to create some opportunities from a wide standpoint. We'll see if Brandon does that again in the second half. But yeah, man, we got a couple things we got to change up here. Yeah,
it's certainly not going to be as pretty as we thought it would be. We thought it certainly could have been. I mean, you go into this game, you know that the Timbers are a very top-heavy team when it comes to their attack, and the one thing you can't really do is concede first. I mean, the Union have been pretty good from set pieces this tournament. It's the first one I think they've conceded, right? It's not something you see very often.
Nah. You honestly don't see them often in the MLS, really.
Nah, and it's weird because the only goals that, Andre Blake seems to concede are the pesky ones. That one was essentially a header gone one way, hits another player, then bounces to the other. So he adjusted right for the first direction, but by the time the ball's come his way, it's really, really hard. Robert says, do we have any speed on the bench or proven scorers? So that eliminates both Andrew Wooten and Andrew Wooten. But outside that, I think Anthony Fontana and Ilsinho. Ilsinho is definitely a guy that will come on, be able to give you a bit more than just kind of that raw pace. So, it's really hard. It's really hard to look at. I think Ilsinho gives you the skill and the flair that often lacks, but he can't really do it over 90 minutes anymore. So that will be the one guy that we all want to see. Outside of that, though, it's anyone's guess at this point. It really, really is. I'm scared.
Liam, I think this is the time right now to give a little love to our second team, Uni 2.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, they actually won today against the New York Red Bulls team, 3-2. Little Brandon Aronson, Paxton Aronson, little brother of Brandon Aronson, got a start here today at the 10 role as well. He's following his big brother's footsteps. And Jack McGlynn had a goal and assist. He looked really good in that game too. So we gotta show a little love to the Uni 2 team.
Absolutely. I mean, if we stand Wonder Kids, that's all that matters in this world. All right, we need to get the Wonder Kids in. Exactly, get them all in. Robert says, Ilsinho sounds Brazilian. Yeah, put him in. Love that. He's definitely Brazilian. We're
Santos, so that doesn't really work.
Oh yeah, good point. Let's not do that.
It's not Santos' game, I guess. A couple. I mean, obviously Kai, we talked about, needs to get his head out the ass. God, Sergio as well. Hopefully we can make some adjustments here.
Yeah, it's just a tricky spot to be in right now for this team. Like they've got to find that extra element, and you can either go one or two ways. You either stick to the formula that has proven to be successful, or you just come out with something totally wild. I mean, like look at the names on the bench that we've not mentioned. I mean, Engelina could be in line for a few minutes later on. Oravet we've still not seen, but probably doesn't fit unless they're gonna. The only way I would see him coming on is if you maybe go 3 at the back. Do a Liam on Football Manager. Take off a centre back and put on Oravet and just line up that midfield and see what you can do. But it just doesn't seem viable. Not when Portland are that dangerous.
One centre back is never viable.
Right, don't slag me off. Look, the proof is in the pudding of like my 3-win record on Football Manager. Okay, like. Cal says, haha, their strikers are called Pitbull featuring who? Wait, who? Who was the defender you mentioned in the video last week on the national team? Was that for me or John? Oh, Mark McKenzie. I'm assuming Mark McKenzie. So he's in the game. He's a centre back, yeah, but don't take him off. That would be my one tactical advice because I'm very good at that.
Oh man, where are we at?
Going to be an intense end to the game for sure.
Don Garber talking to the media here. Woo. It's crazy because, Liam, last week we just wanted this game to end, and now we're hoping for some more time.
Oh no. Oh, I don't. Even the break is like infuriating me now. Like I just want the break to end. Like I want to see him get back into action.
Enough talk. Let's get the playing.
I've just seen so many shots of Giovanni just walk around looking angry. He's a very angry man, isn't he, Savares? Or Savares? I can't see it again. I'm really bad with names.
Gio Savares.
I'll let you say. You sound way more eclectic than when I go. Giovanni Savares. Gio. But
one of the great managers we have in this league, Liam.
I know. The one thing I've always admired about him is when he wears a suit and a scarf at the same time. That is a vibe. Fashion killer.
I miss Jim Kirchin with this suit.
I know. It's 4. We've even got a countdown to kick off now, which makes it sound even further away. It's 4 minutes 16 seconds until the teams walk back out onto the field. Matthew Manzi says Portland rules. I mean, they do this game. They certainly do this game, but still 45 minutes left, and some say, 1-0 is the most dangerous lead in football, right? Anyone? Pick that up? No? Okay. They got sprinklers out. Oh, okay. I've never seen sprinklers at half time. At night.
Interesting.
It's a conspiracy. Someone's going to fall over now.
Come on, boys.
Are they out because still got adverts on this crappy freebie channel?
It could be. I've just got a shot of the sprinklers and 4 minutes 20 to go, so...
The sprinklers that never come out at half time.
Oh no, did they come out at half time in day games?
Yes.
Do they?
Literally every time I've been.
But do you know what? I've never seen one. Because every half time you go and get a drink, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're at the ground, you just go and get a drink, and you don't see the sprinklers.
Yeah.
Ah. And you never see half time on TV with sprinklers because it's always on studios.
Yeah. I've seen someone get bodied by a sprinkler.
What?
Right? No, they were just sort of stood out over the sprinkler and then it came on.
Oh, amazing. Just seen it. For anyone that's seen, I hope this doesn't get banned. There's a nice shot of Andre Blake getting in some goalie practice before the start of the second half.
Not that he needs it.
Not that he needs it. He could do it with his eyes shut, although I wouldn't recommend it. Just follow John on Twitter. Love that. Don't forget to follow Dave too. Dave, what's your Twitter? Feel free to promote it, mate.
Oh yeah, I'll just put it in the chat. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Sir. Oh man. Start the game.
It's torture. That's
Yeah, it's getting a bit shaky. My leg's doing the thing.
the suspense is killing.
Oh, Andre Blake's leading the huddle. Love that. Mental how tall Jack Elliott is, isn't it? He is massive. Oh, you can't see it. There you go. Oh, phone's gonna die. There you go. Look at that.
That is, teamwork, making the dream work.
But will it be a dream or a nightmare? Oh, Zex followed. Love that. Wahab says, oh, top right is Dave. Oh, I've ripped my monitor out again. Oh, my God. Gotta stop doing that when I'm streaming. There we go. Kemp, there's minor quibble. Yeah, Union are 1-0 down. Bit late to the party, Kemp. That's why we're losing. Matthew, well and truly in the mud there. Not good to see, mate. Hope you can get away with the escape mission. Love that. Love how, when... so there's a shot there of Gio talking to the referee with his face mask on, right? Walks up to him, takes the face mask off to talk. Surely that's the opposite of, what you should be doing with a face mask. Like, you should talk to people, then take it off.
Isn't Gio with a face mask literally Bane?
Yeah. I'm way too hyped for 2 AM. Robert, let's just hope you don't discover the Twitch channel that often goes on till 5, 6 in the morning my time, because it's bad. This is very tame in comparison.
It's just hours upon hours of you behind the safety car.
Yeah, that's true. Very, very true. I once tried to go to uni game. I remember you told me that, Steve, yeah. But next time, alright, next time there's a home game you can attend, I'm expecting a big dub. Right, here we go, boys. Second half is underway. Come on.
Let's go. Come on, boys.
Oh, Werf already. That was literally 8 seconds. The ball didn't even move. Albrio's had a really nice game today. To be fair, like, if we're gonna see a silver lining, it is that I think Martinez has had a much better game than, since his debut. That's probably the best one he's had. Oh, there's the overlap. No, what are you doing over there now for? Montero was running around up top then. Zach, there is a PSN Discord server, mate. I'm just never on it. That's the thing. So I don't know. As we learned last night, I can't work Discord. There is a PSN Discord server. I will try and grab a link for you now. Bear with me. Is that it? Yeah. How do I find a link? See, I'm good at this. I'm really not good with technology. I think I am becoming a boomer slowly but surely.
It'll happen to you one day, chap.
Yeah, if you're watching this, thinking you'll get away with it without wondering why technology hates you, it's coming. Invite Pete. There we go. That's the one we want. That one. Oh, no, I've broken it again. How many games usually in an MLS season? I want to say 34. Maybe wrong.
Yeah, 34. Then we got our playoffs. That's the difference. We got playoffs here in America.
Yeah, especially like win the whole thing.
So I guess like in total, it's like an average European season with all the games you play, including the playoffs.
Oh, I just realised after Tommy's DM, I got 5 messages today. Oh, bless him. Buddy.
Oh, he's not happy.
Bless him.
He's been well and truly swatted today.
He got very soppy last night. Oh, hang on. Oh, Jack Elliott using his Goliath height there to see that one away. That would have been a certain clear-cut opportunity otherwise. That's it. Hoofball now. That's it. Ah. That'll do though. Nice. No subs at half time by the looks of it though.
Yeah. I think 45. It's unless you're 3-0 down or something. It's usually best to wait on subs. See how the second half pans out.
Oh, we love that, Ricky. Love that. Aaron Nola had his 10th strikeout. Beautiful. No worries.
Tied right now, 1-1.
Spicy. Maybe we'll get another 1-1 tie. Who knows? A man can dream. Oh, wasn't the best ball to play there. Back to Bedoya from Aronson. Quick! Oh. That was a shirt pull, Wef.
Numbers forward. Here we go.
It's positive build-up. But
Oh man.
this is where they need to be careful now. Blank. Oh, what a challenge. Wef! Oh, someone slapped Valeri. He's doing my head in now. There's no need for it.
Don't want to mess with Jamira.
Liam, would you say that 1-0 is the most dangerous lead in football? Yeah, I would. It's not quite 2-0 being the most dangerous lead in football, but it's up there. It's like
every lead in football is the most dangerous.
Exactly. As soon as you get the lead, it is the most dangerous lead in football.
We need Portland to make a mistake. Come on.
Oh, the camera keeps showing Valeri, and I'm not liking it.
Yeah, seriously, stop showing it.
What is that?
Come on, move.
Play soccer canal? Are you telling me to play soccer in a canal? Because I don't think that's viable.
No, I think Canal's a channel.
Oh, is it? Oh, you spamming? Nah, you can go play soccer in a canal, mate. Oh, I'm putting you in timeout for that. Ah, shocking. That is shocking.
Slightly draconian.
We'll let him in. We'll give him a chance. We won't put him in the canal yet, but, you know, more behaviour like that, it's straight to the canal to play soccer by yourself.
Oh boy, come on.
Oh, it's just sloppy.
Come on, you boys in blue.
Oh, no. Oh, WEF.
Counter attack.
I can't even do the WEF counter because my MacBook's in the mud, so that's gone.
There you go. Watch
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's Clark, go
Look
on.
at Casper. Look at Casper.
WEF. Oh, my God, WEF. WEF!
Come on.
So many WEF calls.
And he calls that?
Break out the lucky man bun. Do you know what? I've had a haircut. I don't think I can do a man bun, but I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. You call that, but not the thing before. Look, the WEF calls what it wants, alright? I don't think it's long enough for a man bun. It'll be a very bad ponytail if it goes up.
It's totally
Like 2 strands of hair.
Yeah, it's not happening, lads. I'm sorry. Gave it a go.
kind of was good.
WEF counter is as inconsistent as the actual refs. Well, at least I'm trying to change. I can't turn my MacBook screen on because it's caught fire. So I'm seeing the chat on the other computer and I've got my phone on this one with the game on.
I wonder what will happen first. Your office building gets sold, or your MacBook causes it to burn down anyway.
I mean, the office is gone apparently. That's the way it's been sold. I just don't know what happens to it now. Like, there's been no communication. I just saw a big sign outside it today saying sold. I was like, all right, cheers, thanks for the heads up.
Definitely how you want to find out.
Oh no, that looked like Osinio was warming up there, so that's probably the sub for Santos.
Here we go.
That's a bit better. Go on.
Sweeter defense.
Oh. It's just the vision's just not there.
Yeah, the idea is I'm trying to thread the through the eye of the needle through the middle at the moment. I don't know. Nobody's moving off the ball for them really either. It's very static.
Oh, well cut out. Well cut out. Oh, not. Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, a little bit tense.
Wagner to dip the cross out 92nd minute. I would love it. Well, Steven's like, I'm about to get a shower and we're gonna score. It happened last time. It was a good luck charm.
Come on.
Is that my Discord making noise?
Come on.
It might be mine. I don't know.
Oh, nice. Oh, good job by Mark. Way to read that. Come on. Get the ball back.
Oh, don't like it.
The this kid can hit top bins for sure.
What, the one coming on for Laurier?
Yeah, he had a disgusting goal against NYC.
Not what we want to hear, John. I mean, you could have. You want to say he's terrible.
Silly. Keeper was not
Oh, so they're taking off their main striker, which is good news.
Bobasy.
Yeah, but I just don't think they're going to get hoofballs over the top. Like I can't see it working.
Yeah, there needs to be more invention than that, for sure.
Come on, Philly.
There's just no help the second you get like into the attacking third.
Everyone's waiting for the hoof. It's not coming.
It just is building from the back. Like there's no. Oh, I don't like it.
It's just not very dynamic.
Oh, hello. Oh. See, like Casper's been completely shut out of this game so far. Oh. But I don't even think he's touched the ball, has he?
I don't think so either.
I haven't seen Santos this half either, which is probably for the best.
Yeah, I mean, for all of our sanity, that one might be, you know, up there with things that are for the best.
Hello. Oh, straight up, like, lucky. It's a let off that.
Yeah, it's just that's the main worry, isn't it? There's just no defence there now. Great run back from El Brujo, but not enough to cover the cutback. And yeah, you'd like to think most strikers would be able to put that in the far corner.
There's a big chance for Portland to put the game to bed.
Oh, that's better. That's better if you can. Where?
Yeah, that's a free kick. I thought he wasn't going to give it them.
I got worried.
Just trying to see if the advantage was going to be played.
Poor Aronson.
Aronson
Honestly, it brings me back so many bad memories. Oh, right, so that was the most predictable sub in the universe then. So Ilsinho is coming on for Santos. Hopefully. Thank you, Evolution. Appreciate that, man. I know a few of the people in the UK here hoping to catch this one. It's really sick they're airing it on Freeview, like not even a paid sports channel.
Yeah, it's been a godsend for me.
Not the best match for Sekio, but you know, hopefully Ilsinho can get some creativity out there for us.
Yeah, he's going to need to do something. Another good set piece. I mean, Montero blasted the last one into the stands.
Bend in there. Nice and easy. Chip ball. Jeez Louise.
I just don't know why like you wouldn't try and set up something for your teammates now. Like.
Yeah, exactly. You can't.
Just
I don't know, Liam. I hear the Chicago Bears still looking for a kicker, so
Yeah.
get a part-time job here.
Yeah, no surprise there. The Union leading the Timbers in shots, but not in goals, and that's the only stat that matters really at the end of the day.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, a lot of Union shots have been, in the box, fairly threatening, but there's just not been enough of them. With the way Portland have defended in numbers, you need to create a lot of chances.
Yeah, Jared says, go Portland Timbers, I want Portland versus Minnesota, but we don't. But appreciate you coming into the stream, mate. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Guys, if you are in the stream and haven't yet left a like, it'd be amazing if you could do so. We want to see if we can push 30. That'd be incredible if we could. If this was NFL, we're 2-2 over the crossbar. Exactly. I mean, Technically, if this was the NFL, we'd be winning 6-1. Right now, we'd have 2 field goals. They'd just have a regular goal. So our field goals are better. So I say we're automatically through.
Ooh,
I wanna know. That was the most niche joke, and I'm so proud of it. It was so slow.
Oh my god.
It's broken down.
It's just so slow, the build-up.
Yeah, there's not really the urgency you expect when you're 1-0 down in a semi-final.
Oh, there is the... Oh, that would have been... That's what they're missing. That's what they've been missing. Just someone with the vision to actually, like, pick up on those runs. Oh, what's West doing here? Is that for Ali? Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I'd like to think the Union might score now with Ilsinho on the pitch just because of that extra bit of flair. Like, you could see, like, Aronson making that run. Like, he's not been able to do that just the entire game.
It's been massively restricted to operating in the wider areas.
Alright, so Liam, tomorrow, 8 o'clock, ESPN2, Orlando versus Minnesota. That's the confirmation for you.
Gotcha.
Alright, Kai, what you got? We'll move. There's open space right there.
Brujo. Brujo.
Oh, that was nice. That'll do. Just work it. Whip it in with cheese. That's not cheese.
Corner, though.
That'll do. Cheap corner. It's alright.
Corner.
Come on, boys.
Oh, I've taken it quickly. Ball comes in. Oh! Is that another corner? No. Might have been Casper's first touch of the ball all game, to be fair.
I think even the cameraman was ready for that.
No, it's actually a little bit of trickery from the... Yeah, just Casper just couldn't get any movement on it. Couldn't get his head down. Got 25 minutes to go. Go on, Philadelphia. That's it, Kenneth. Welcome to the stream, mate. I mean, they are improved. They're showing a bit more urgency now, but this is where they've got to be careful. Oh, look at the space. Oh, that was... Is it off? Where? That's off, isn't it? Oh. I tell you what, Portland might... Their awful finishing might be the thing keeping Union in this game. That should have been a goal.
Really not tested on Trey Blake with either of their really good chances this half. Both serious.
I mean, we won't complain. We'll absolutely take it.
Yeah, I almost sounded disappointed.
Yes.
We'll take it all day.
Yeah.
Oh, the name of the referee is Alan Chapman, for anyone that wondered. A little bit of...
Very,
Oh, hello. Oh, Casper moves to it, mate. Oh, Wait, that ball is still spinning now, some say. That looks like a Beyblade. Just flying over the line. That was amazing.
Come on, boys.
That's 2 games in a row I've not been too happy with Casper.
What's going on with them?
Oh, waff. Never trust an Alan. Well, I don't know. I mean, Alan Shearer was pretty trustworthy, right? But then Alan Kirbishley exists, so let's not, you know. Okay.
Alan Partridge was not, you know.
Alan Pardew, yeah.
You can trust Alan Pardew to like knock your block off on the touchline.
Or just a player, Alan. Oh my God, Blake again. Called into action. Just move. Be urgent. Kick it.
Portland seemed capable of actually threading the balls through. With vision and creativity that Philadelphia just aren't doing at the moment. And,
But then you feel like the chances that they're getting that the Union may be better at finishing. Like if you switch the 2 teams round in the way they're playing, like if the Union went 1-0 up, do you know what I mean?
very nice.
Oh, that's better. Oh, hello. Go on. Keep running. Oh, that's it. Oh, unlucky. See, that's what I mean. He just gives you that extra element that wasn't there with Santos on the pitch.
That's what you need to start doing against a team that sits back. Just try and run into the box, take them on. I can panic a little bit.
Well, they've already won 1 pen, and then that goes nowhere, that cross in.
We won't have Lyle Taylor making the run up for the second one then. So.
Well, to be fair, it'd still be making the run up if it was Lyle taking it. It'd still be walking up to it now. But it worked for him, bless him.
Yeah.
Never missed.
I have a feeling Santos will be taking down the Lyle Taylor.
Oh, God, what a save.
What a save.
Jesus.
I'm going to have to order a fucking...
He's so good. My
I
God.
guess that was the best opportunity there for Portland.
No, that's the best they've looked in a
Andre
while.
stretch.
Yeah, it's. I mean, that was what, his 5th save of the game, his 4th save.
That was his. That would be Andre Blake's 4th save.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Well, that is a dagger. Bollocks. I can't even update the score. Oh, I can now. Of course I can. Now it fixes itself. 2 set pieces as well.
6 set pieces where there's been a completely free run. Really substandard set piece defending today.
How is he wide open like that? Liam, was Ronald Darby covering him? What was that?
I think that's what they call zonal marking.
That's I mean, if there was a zone, I don't know what it was. It was a catastrophe anyway. But you've got to be livid if you're Andre Blake. You've got to be livid if you're Kirshen. Like, Blake again played his heart out today. And to no avail. Like we just said, this is what, his 5th save, and then again you blink for 2 seconds and they concede a set piece. And if this doesn't ignite the Union now, this is going to be a dismal end to the game.
I think it's a long way back from here. Just not seemed capable of being decisive on the ball.
Damn later, guys. Good chatting. I need some action. I'm going to watch some paint dry. For God's sake. Fair enough, Rob. Thank you for tuning into the stream, man. I'm glad you've enjoyed it. Hopefully we'll see you again for another watch along soon. Hello, the Union are looking a little bit dangerous. No one on the edge of the box there that time. Yeah, I don't know, man. You know what they say, Dave? You do know what they say. That 2-0 is the most dangerous lead in football.
Yeah. This is worrying.
This is not optimal. Oh, okay.
That was optimal.
That was very optimal. That was class. Am I going to be on Twitch after? I don't. Maybe. It depends what time. Yeah, I'll think about it. Probably. That's probably a yes, isn't it? Let's be honest. To be fair, Chris, they should have had about 4 passed by now. And they've just squandered every clear-cut opportunity. But, you know, if Wooten's coming on for Martinez. So, do you know what? A move like that should have come at half-time. I know Abreu has been one of the better players, but if you're going to take someone defensive off and bring on a slightly more attacking-minded player, that should have happened a long time ago. In my opinion.
With your boy Fontana, Liam.
Yeah. I just don't. You know, Aronson is, as Carter said there, Chara been eating Aronson all game. Oh, Wef!
Oh. What the hell? How do you not call that?
Oh. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing.
Bad refs. We always get bad refs.
I mean, that, to be fair, probably wasn't a ref. Looking back at it.
Frustration more than anything. You know, when I'm frustrated, I look to headbutt the nearest person.
Come on, boys. It's not over yet. 1 goal with like 10 minutes to go. Create the panic. That'll do. There you go. Move. Not there. Not there. No. Why is everyone spinning like Beyblades today? Oh. Things that are less than optimal. Oh, the grief.
My God, that was so close.
That did move a lot.
That was a swaz ball, that.
Epic. That's some swaz tackers.
Valeria, innit? Like, a little bit more. Timbers are twats. That's the spirit we need. Well, that's it. I mean, I don't know what it was, but it's it. Go on. Go on. Chase it. That's it. Press a little bit now. That's the thing. For a team setting back, like, surely you would want to press them in. Like, I just don't think Union are there doing it. Like, it comes in flurries. Like, and then everyone just sort of stops and walks around, and then they get a hit on the counter when it's like 3v1.
Yeah, it's not a press that looks very well coached, to be honest. It's quite disoriented is the word, but my tongue wouldn't let me say.
Hydration break. Oh, wow.
Fucking need it after that.
I swear they looked as if they were gonna stop playing. Yeah, the wind has been well and truly knocked out of their sails. Is probably the way we can word it right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if we're talking narratives, I really think the penalty was the turning point. You go into that break 1-1 having just scored, and it's a different second half.
Yeah, it's been a frustrating one to say the least. I mean, it's not over yet. You know, anything can happen, but it is looking a little bit more unlikely now.
Quite unlikely.
As far as things that are unlikely go.
Yeah.
Maybe if we were playing Charlton.
Oh no, we would have gone up to. Oh no, if you're playing Charlton, right? Hang on, I just realised I've got the joke there. Fuming. Yeah, if you're playing Charlton, we would hold a 2-0 lead, and then you would win 3-2 in the 94th minute. Is exactly what would happen. It's just not good for my mental well-being.
Got like 15 minutes left, plenty of time, 2 goals. Come on.
Stranger things have happened.
Yes, sir.
Disneyland has been a cruel place to Portland fans in the past. A recent past. Has it?
They will not want to meet Mickey again.
Sounds familiar, doesn't it? The Union have been here before. Come on. Go on, get one back. Give us hope.
That's what we all want as fans, isn't it? Hope. It's to be crushed.
Very, very uplifting sentiments from Dave there. I would love that if that was like a national show. Like just this guy's like a Gary Neville or someone.
Okay, so I listened to the Jim Kirchin interview. It seems as if we're going to keep 2 center backs back, and then just have the full backs play up. With Portland having so many guys sitting back in defense, that's really what we're gonna have to do here.
See, Kemp knows 2-0 is the most dangerous lead in football. Oh, what's happened there?
That's over the white areas.
What was that?
Oh, what's happened there?
What? Mate, Casper just does look like the year 11 that's playing with the year 10s, but because he's not good enough to play with the year 11s, so he's playing with the year 10s. Like, that's the vibe I get at the minute. He's normally a lot better than that. He's let me down the last couple of weeks. Change my mind, Casper. Be the poacher I know you are. Now he's on the wing, and he's oh, okay. He just looks like he can't be bothered. Come on, get your head in the game. Listen to Troy Bolton. Sort it out.
Oh my god.
I mean, Wef!
Oh.
What? Wef! Oh, that is that's wuffer than a wuff man's wuff. Bloody beard. That's the first wuff man beard we've had in a long time. Oh, if they score from that, it's alright. Blake will save it, but that was wuffer than a wuff man's wuff beard. There's also wuff.
Come on, push, move, go. There you go, Brandon.
That'll do. A little bit of wizardry from the Wonder Kid. Play through. No, Jabilko was there. Doesn't matter. Jabilko! Oh! It's the first chance they've had all game. Outside of the penalty. That was, a fairly big one. Where has that been? Get Shieldsy on. Mate, Rick Shields would rip a drive down the fairway right now. Elsinho. Oh, he's dancing. He's lost it. No. That's very much me when I play football. Do one good move and then I've lost the ball and then it's all gone.
And you get red arse.
Yeah, and then I get red arse. Do you play red arse in America, John?
I don't even know what that is.
Alright, so you know the game, do you play Wembley in America? Where it's like, there's one person in goal, it's a free-for-all, and you all have to score, and the last person to score basically bends over and pulls down their pants, and everyone that's qualified gets to shoot a shot at his ass.
What?
Do you not play that?
No, what are you guys doing in England?
That's red, that's Wembley. Or you have Wembley doubles where you do it in pairs. So you have a teammate and it's like 3 pairs of you all go out. And then, but then the thing is, if you miss your shot, you join the line. So it's, you want to be taking one of the last shots so you've got the biggest line. Otherwise, you get cocky, you pull a Sergio Santos, that ball goes over. Now Sergio's ass is on the line as well.
I was saying, red arse is quite tame compared to some of the stuff that goes on in private schools.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you say that. There is an image that should never be shared of my encounter with red ass with Dave and a couple of other people recently. It looked terrible.
Should never be shared, I agree.
I couldn't sit down for about a week. Anyway.
This has been a great distraction from the increasing desperation for Union to get anything.
Well, if the Union were playing Wembley right now, Kai Wagner would be the last one to get the shot.
Yeah. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, no. Oh, they've been sliced open like a pizza pie. Oh, what a challenge!
Oh, that's goal saving.
Go on, fire him up.
Nice defensive play.
That's a hell of a challenge. That's a murder. I don't know why Casper's going up to the wing. What is that? Oh my god. Dear old dear. What a challenge. That's unreal, to be fair.
That was a great play. Oh my god. Heads up play.
Oh my god.
All ball.
That's the best tackle I've seen in months. Yeah, Zach, I've been there, mate. I've been there. I've had it at Wembley when someone just... I mean, to be fair, heads and vols is the other one. We all have a bit of heads and vols. Because I can neither head nor vol, which is always a great combo for that game.
Quite incredible given your
I know!
disadvantage.
I'm so gangly and I just sort of fly around the box. And then I think Rob tried to teach me how to head a ball once and I couldn't quite get my head round it, if you pardon the pun. They're just running out of time for this slow build-up. Like, just hit it from there now. You might as well. Just win a cheap corner. Oh, hello. Tell a lie. That's better. Oh.
Here we go. No.
Man turned into prime John Terry. I don't know where that Jack Elliott came from. But that is literally the best 13 seconds of play I've seen all game. Not being able to run is the worst thing ever. I can't run either, but that's more just because I'm very unfit than anything else. So I kind of feel your pain. Oh, Wef!
Oh, it's just on the edge of the box.
Oh, even the Wef's tired of it now. It's that bloody hell. So here comes another Jamiro curler over the bar, right? That's the way this goes.
How far this will clear the bar.
Over under is at 6 foot above the bar. Oh, come on, Jamiro. Just dip it. Just dip it in, you darely dunkers. Come on. Dip it in.
Don't try to shoot it. Don't try to go for it.
Oh, he's done it again. Oh my god, it was on target. Yes! Come on. There's hope. Oh my god.
There's life in the old dog yet.
Come on. We've been here before.
Oh, come on.
Who scored? Who got the goal?
Andrew Booton.
Oh my, didn't I just say as well? His first goal for the Union in the most like clutch of scenarios.
Finally, it wasn't 6 foot over the bar.
Oh my god, I can't even update the score, can I?
6 minutes. Let's go. Come on.
Does Montero get the assist for that then?
Yeah.
So he bloody should do. 2-1 the score.
Pickford in that, pretty much. It's pretty much how Pickford would deal with that.
5 minutes to go. Last chance saloon. Everybody up!
Here we go.
Go.
Come on, move. That's it. Now rattle him. Rattle him. That's it. We've done this before. Go on. Go on, Brandon. Casper! Oh my god! No! Oh my god.
That's not offside.
Is
That's offside.
Was it not off?
It's not offside.
Can they VAR it?
I don't think they tend to.
Is it? Oh, I mean,
Dude, come on. That is a goal.
fuck's sake, man.
The being checked?
Is it? Surely they've got to.
It does look like he's talking to somebody. He might just be ordering Uber.
VAR, VAR, give me VAR. No, 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 no. Come on. Yeah, he must be. That's got to be onside. Oh, here he is. Captain Dickhead, go on. What? What's that? What's that? What's the hand up for? Is that no good? What is that?
I don't know.
What is that?
Carry on.
Is it you? I'm not going to say a bad word.
Yes.
That's disgraceful.
Yeah, there's an extreme reluctance on VAR's part to change decisions once they're made. Which really should change. It's the whole point of it.
Isn't it like the NFL though, where you need conclusive evidence? So if the only angle they've got there is like a bit murky, then it has to overturn it.
They try and get conclusive evidence. They bloody put the lines on the screen and pull SketchUp out, and it's all a bit of a mess.
Oh, what is going on here now? Oh my god. If anything was going to deflate now, I mean...
It's a real momentum killer. It's been a game of momentum killers for Union.
I mean, the limbs then as well.
Yeah, luckily VAR has taught me to not celebrate a goal too much before you're sure it's going to count.
Oh, Mackenzie doesn't know what day it is at the minute. He's been knocked about.
Yeah, he does not look steady on his feet.
Now you do the Liam call of taking off a centre-back and bringing on a midfielder. Might as well.
Probably might as well at this point. You know, I'll give you that.
Yes. Oh, it's so upsetting, man.
Does not look good.
That 15 seconds of us all just losing it and then slowly realising. The only thing I can equate it to was the F1 2008 championship finale with Massa's dad.
The Ferrari mechanic that absolutely lamped the...
Yeah. Because they thought they'd won the title, and then Lewis Hamilton comes over the line and snatches it at the final corner.
Where's the blue tent, Liam?
Do they even have one? They've got a nice black chair there, like a patio one. Going to assume offside's given as not clear and obvious error?
That's how it works,
Yeah. Oh, look at the state of it, though.
That call's going to haunt me for a minute.
Such a good finish as well. And that would have saved my DraftKings. Would have had a Chibilko goal and Aaron's an assist. Double mudded. Didn't even think about that.
Emotional support is needed.
Hey Siri, play Everybody Hurts by R.E.M.
Okay.
No, stop, no, stop, copyright. God, forgot that. Forgot it turned on. Right, 6 minutes to go. This is the last chance saloon, alright? The pre-game in is done. The Uber's here. The night out is about to begin. Get in the bloody Uber.
I've just poured this really strong vodka mixer. I'm going to finish it.
No time, Dave.
Oh, come on, man. I'm not drunk enough.
Dave, we've got to whip the cross out. They're queuing up. All right, this is where Disneyland has been a cruel place to Portland fans in the past. Come on.
How many minutes is it added on? You dead ass can't see from it.
Philadelphia deserves that cup. I agree, Antonio, mate. I agree, but they're just gonna dead it out now, aren't they? They're gonna go full keep it at the corner flag. The ring is that Patrick Barrow. We need it forced in. We need these Union players to write their legend. Is what we need. Why is that guy dressed like a grandma? Oh, look at him playing keep ball. Snakes. Nah, there's only one Tony Watt, mate. Come on, right, who fit Andre now? You got 4 minutes. Oh, okay, you've just played it out. Building from the back we go. Quick! Okay. Oh, what a ball. What a ball. Chase it.
Here we go.
Oh! Why does Casper just not move?
I know.
Like,
So frustrating.
Like,
What Arsenal fans thought Giroud was.
I don't... Like, he just doesn't move. Like, if Aronson was in that spot, he'd have probably found his way to that. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Hey! Oh. Oh, well done, Jameer. Oh. Oh, this is just shit Owlsbury now at its finest, isn't it?
Spin kick.
Oh, bloody hell.
It's not good.
Where? Do you know what? I do want to go back and look at our reaction when we thought the goal went in, but I can't bring myself to do it.
Yeah, let's not torture ourselves.
Where? No! Whoa! No! Oh, they're so bad at finishing. Oh, I thought he was going to get a pile driver then the second I said that. Oh, what is going on?
This is definitely a sport.
Why? Do you know that video where it's like when the people have binoculars on and they're playing football?
What, like blind football?
Yeah, but they've all got binoculars so it looks really far away and they're just like falling over.
Walking football with all these 7-year-olds.
Oh, just come on, get it. It's not hard. Might as well. Lee Bowyer would never. Come on, Disneyland's been a cruel place.
Come on.
A recent past.
Big launch here for Andre. Massive launch.
Oh, bloody hell. Right, Rory Delap. No, they've hurried up. Why showing a replay? Well, to be fair, they're not going to miss much of that. Oh, that was a handball as well, apparently. Oh, we missed that. Oh, hello. Hello. Go on. Might as well. Might as well go on. Oh, for fuck's sake. 1 more minute. Oh, well stepped out. That'll do. That's a throw in, isn't it? Quick! Quick! Rory!
Yeah, this is Rory Delap could get it in the box from that.
From the halfway line. Oh, that's the switch to play we like to see. Louis Van Gaal would love that.
Yes.
Come on. Oh, you haven't got time to piss ball about. What is that?
Oh my god. And I think that sums it up really.
Do you know what this is? It's the sloppiest I've seen them play all tournament. And it's a real shame. Real shame. Now, quick! Oh. Oh, here we go again. So Jack Elliott, bless his little heart. He just is Boromir, isn't he? Just taking all the arrows in the chest, trying to fight so the hobbits can get away and they get kidnapped anyway. Go on, it's it! What was the fuck, mate?
No.
Was that full time?
That was the last act.
Is that it? Yeah, that's it.
Really disappointing.
You hate to see it come to an end like that. Jesus, man.
We made it nervy for them towards the end.
I mean, I know John had plans to go to Broad Street tonight and have a few drinks, but I might be drinking for a very different reason now, man. That is heartbreaking.
You know what, Liam? Like, it's tough seeing them lose after the tournament that they had, but we took another step, Liam. Like, we got our first win last year. This year we made a deep playoff run. That's what we wanted to see. Continuous progression. Unfortunately, we ran into a team that has a little bit more experience. They took advantage of some set pieces. Obviously, we haven't seen set pieces like that in this tournament, and that was truly the difference. I mean, the effort was there. Obviously, we messed up a little bit. Sergio Santos, botched the PK, but I can't be too mad. I'm upset, obviously, but you can't be too mad at the performance of the Union.
No, not at all. I mean, like, it was the entire run was spirited, but that game just looked like there was problem after problem, and just as they get past one issue, they'd run into another one, or something would deflate them, and you have the missed penalty, you have an offside goal. It just wasn't their night.
Yeah, you talk about the Timbers' experience, and I think that's probably what carried them through. Union, I think, were very much architects of their own downfall in this game. A lot of individual mistakes, and I just think Portland just looked the more composed side throughout.
Yeah, it's a shame. I mean, again, yeah, like, I think John's right. Like, you can only be proud of the run they've made. Like, to come out and beat some of the teams we didn't think they'd beat, to go toe to toe last week, and really not just beat a team they shouldn't have beat, but really like kind of put the hammer down. It raised, I think, the profile of soccer in Philadelphia, which is something that fans have been striving to do since the team's inception 10 years ago. And something like this, to see the team push on into a semi-final, knowing that they were red hot at the start of the season, like, it only bodes well for when the season does finally resume, whenever that may be.
Yeah, as disappointing as this performance was, there are definitely more positives than negatives to take from the whole tournament. I don't think anyone expected Union to reach this stage, beat the teams that they've beaten. So it's you can look back on it with a lot of pride, I think.
Yeah. So closing thoughts, John. I mean, obviously it's a bit of a mixed emotion sort of evening for sure, and as much as we can kind of pick apart the loss and get down about it, like, there is a lot to be proud of about this team.
No, absolutely. There's a lot to be proud of. I think that this is, again, just another stepping stone, another learning curve for Uni. They're going to, next year, hopefully we have a real regular season, a real normal season, unlike this, what it was. But you got to commend the Union. This was on crazy circumstances that the whole MLS went through, but the Union still dealt with it. And we're heading to our off season, but we just have to keep our heads up high because the Union did something special here.
Yeah, and I think the most special thing of this entire tournament, though, has been the emergence of our little Union community in the live streams. Guys, you have been unbelievable from tournament, from start to finish, from goals to offside to the WEF counter to everything else in between. Just thank you for sharing this with us, from some of the new people to soccer that have never watched it before, to the guys from Twitch, to the diehards on this channel. It's been so cool getting to know you all throughout this process a little bit more personally. We're still going to have more watch-alongs. We've got the Flyers coming up tomorrow night. There'll be a Sixers game and a Phillies game this week as well. So plenty more live streams on the horizon. There'll probably be a little something on Twitch shortly. I don't know to what extent, but we'll explore it. And that just about does it, heartbreakingly, from us. We'd love to have another Union one, up our sleeves. But unfortunately, we have to wait a little bit for our dip into the deep end. But we will have some podcasts coming out. I know John is going to absolutely smash it with the Duke by the River stuff. And another positive as well, we had our live YouTube debut, a debut, there you are, a live YouTube debut of our new Union writer, Dave Bruce. Dave, thank you for joining us, mate, and feel free to plug your Twitter and the articles that you wrote, because, I mean, looking back, I think they were kind of accurate.
Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, I put my Twitter in further up the chat. Yeah, you can follow if you want. I mean, Liam likes to retweet my stuff, so you should be able to find me through that.
Yeah, the only stuff I retweet really are 1975 memes and your stuff. So it's, you know, it's a select. You've made it to the elite too. And John, obviously you've been with us every game. Unfortunately, your streak comes to an end of us having won every game you've appeared in, which is a shame. But no, dude, you've been incredible on this stream. You know, from its very inception and kind of co-hosting it with me. So a big thank you to you. Any final words or stuff you want to promote at the minute?
No, guys, you know, keep your heads up. You know, we really made some huge strides as, you know, soccer in Philadelphia. We can't party on Broad, but the journey doesn't end here. You know, the continuous of trying to continue making Philadelphia a 5-city sport town. We're going to continue doing that. I will continue doing my efforts. I will have full coverage of all 5 Philly sports. Like Liam said, we will do Duke by the River to recap this game here. I'll have a YouTube video as well recapping the game, but the grind doesn't stop, and we're ready for next season.
Yeah, absolutely. Guys, thank you so much for giving your evenings to us. I know they're super late nights, some of these games, but you never fail to raise the roof with the energy in the chat, and we'll see you again very soon. Unfortunately, this is a very unsmooth ending because we play the video and it'll all be great. My MacBook's on fire at the minute. So I can't even see the screen to go on Skype and wish the boys a good night. So I'm going to have to literally turn it off manually like at the mains and just hold the power button, which sucks. So to John and Dave, thank you for all of your hard work. We're kind of doing it on stream because I can't end the stream any other way. But you guys have been brilliant tonight. I've loved doing it with you, and hopefully we can attack the new season in a similar way.
Lovely old job, sir.
All right.
See you soon.
Dave, John, and to everyone in the chat, love you boys. We'll see you soon. Enjoy your evening, and we'll pick up. We go again.